Okay, here we go. So this is a Roger Enfield 2015. This is an update to the previous video that I made, changing the sprocket to, originally it was 18 tooth sprocket, and I changed it to 19 tooth, and then now it has one with 20 tooth sprocket, front sprocket. As you can see, you cannot change the rear sprocket because it has no space to put maybe a bigger one, but not a smaller one. Anyways, so let me explain all the changes that I have made. When I received the motorcycle, when I purchased the motorcycle, it has already the backrest. It was already mounted. I paint the signal lights black and the mirrors black also. The exhaust I painted black. I put these tubes here. This is a Puerto Rican island of Puerto Rico flag there, and I put this windshield. This is a very hard and steady windshield that is it's grabbing my handlebar here and here, and my front light from here. So originally these holes were in here, so I made those two holes here, and it's grabbing my light here with this bracket. So I changed the light to red. As you can see, it says it's gonna turn it on. There you go. They're red. I put the light. I put this light, and as you can see, I also take out the bypass for the light. So which means here in United States, if you put it in on, it doesn't matter where it is here. The light, it was supposed to be on, but not in this motorcycle because I took off the bypass. They put it in here. It is a very simple process, and it is in the internet already, and you can do it very easily. Just open the light and take the bypass off. And but yeah, I didn't see any videos from US. I saw it in a Hindi channel, so you might want to search a little bit for that. What else? Oh, I put these racers here, and these make a lot of difference for me because I am 6'2" tall, 6 feet 2 inches. As you can see, the handlebar goes here, and at least this is like, I don't know, maybe 3 inches here, and make a lot of difference for me because I am a tall person. I mean, not that tall, but 6'2". Sometimes it's uncomfortable to be riding motorcycles when you're tall. Anyways, let me see if I have. Oh yeah, these racks for the pinions were there when I purchased the motorcycle. They were there, and let me tell you, since I put the windshield, I purchased it in eBay, and also I purchased these racers in eBay. It feels totally different. Very, very comfortable motorcycle. Now for me, I also change the preloaded high, which is here. As you can see, it's in the last step to be tall as possible, as tall as possible, tall, and that's it. I think I haven't done any other change other than the sprocket, front sprocket. You have to go and see that video, because in order to change the sprocket you have to take this cover of the engine, because it's right here, inside right here. But you can go and see the other video, okay, if you need to do that. But now the motorcycle runs very, very fast. I mean, in comparison with before. You know, these motorcycles originally have a lot of torque and no speed, no horsepower. But now with the 22 sprocket, it's a lot faster. I can go, I don't know. I'm not a person that goes fast anyway, but I don't know, I'll say 75. I can go 75 if I want. I don't usually go faster than that for any reason, and but I guess you can go faster. I don't know. I won't be able to say. And for the torque, it didn't lose too much, because originally with the 18 tooth, the first gear was unusable. I mean, as long immediately after you start in first gear, you have to change to second, because it was unusable. It was too much torque, too slow. Is what I mean. The first gear is, you know, unless you live in a hill, I don't know, it's unusable. So it didn't lose anything. I ride this motorcycle with my wife all the time, and I didn't feel any, you know, loss of power. But I gain a lot of speed, so it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Okay, before talking about that, I need to show you something that I did to this engine. I put a valve here for the oil, right there. This one. You know, when you change the oil, you have to drain it from here, the main bolt, and also a small one here. But this one is prone to issues with the screw, so I changed it to a valve. These things you can purchase in eBay. Just open. It's really easy to open now that it's installed. Just push this level and open and drain the oil. Right here is really simple. You can purchase it in eBay, okay? Also, the other thing that I did was to keep my clutch pulling hard. You see how hard it's pulling back? This engine has an issue with the internal spring that pull back at the clutch. So I have to put this spring here. You see, there is another spring here, and this keep pushing my level back. You see, all you have to do is disengage the clutch and put any spring. This is I happen to have this spring. I put it there. It's working fine. I'm gonna show you. You see how the spring is pushing back on the clutch. Very nice. Something that the other option is open this, taking this cover of the engine and change the internal spring. That was too much. So this is the very quick and simple way to solve it without getting too dirty. All right. Also, this cable here for my spark plug, they usually come from up there And if you wanna do anything to the cable or access to it, maybe you want to change this cover or change the cable, it's very difficult because it comes from up there. So I just disengage the cable from up there, put it outside, so I have a more simple and better way to reach it from the outside. Okay, if you have any questions, I'm gonna put some videos later of me riding the motorcycle in the highway and climbing a hill, a very steep hill, so you can check it out later. Okay, if you subscribe, then you will receive the notification. But yeah, it's a beauty. I like it. I'm feeling very comfortable now that I made those changes. I mean, going 70 miles per hour in the highway without a windshield, I don't recommend it to anybody. So those changes, it was very nice for me. Oh, the pigeons are